I got a few packages today from FLM. Just want to let you know what came in the package. As you know, I had communicated on the group forums that they will kick off a project, at least two projects mainly at FLM. And the first one was to make replacement uh, aluminum wheel hex. These are 24 millimeter one. They set to convert your regular stock Savage to run 24 millimeter Baja wheels on them, right? So the set that's now discontinued at HPI, it will come with axle, wheel hubs, and it will come with 24 millimeter hex to secure the nut to secure the wheel to the car. You also get these locking nut and then these pins to engage in the stock axle, right? That goes in here. Okay, so these are discontinued. So we've been working with Jamie at FLM to make non-OEM ones that does fit the same purpose. And here you see the first batch of anodized ones. These have been available since last a week and a half on the site, but those were raw. So the set will look like this, right? Here's the part number, FLM 49700, and they come with the small locking nuts and four pins, all right? And here you'll also get four 24 millimeter hubs, right? And four of the 24 millimeter hex to lock the wheels on. Now these are serrated in a forward fashion so they don't come loose while running and they bite into the wheel, the rim. They also have second locking feature here. It actually has plastic in there, if you could see it, and that also locks the wash from backing out, so that's extra security there. So you see the part number for the lock nut, FLM 49701, and here you have the part number for the conversion kit for 9700. Now I'm noticing, let's see if it's I think my kit only has three pins. See that? Only 3 pins. So I'll give feedback to Jamie to make sure that the packages come with all 4. Yeah, mine only has, oh no, it's under there. There's the last one, my bad. So it comes with 4 pin and 4 nuts, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to the main event, right? Main event. I know for the main event. So what you guys are seeing, and pardon me for the background noise and those Canadian geese in the background. Nothing against my Canadian friends in the group, but Canadian geese are very annoying. There's one right there. Anyways, yeah, so back to this. So what we have in front of us is my forward FLM chassis for running the transmission motor to the front of the car to distribute weight balance, especially if you have a Flux. So this design again was discontinued a couple years back. We were able to get the last 4 sets for a couple guys in the group. Those sets have probably been sold off by those guys, and I kept mine, right? And recently we've gotten some posts and some requests in the group that I think is enough to have another batch ran by FLM, right? So that has been done. They shipped me the first set. This is what you get, a whole big bag of parts, hardware, accessories. I think it goes for 180 or 200, I don't know, but it's well worth it, right? You get everything for this kit to be either, I think, nitro or electric. This one I got from Jamie years back. it had the option to go nitro or electric. I'm a nitro guy, so I had the nitro engine mount in there, and here are the other accessories to run a motor if I wanted to, electric motor if I wanted to, right? This engine mount didn't work well for big blocks. I don't know where Jamie got these measurements from. I think maybe from TRX. Is that what you call that, Traxxas engine? But these mounting holes were too close to each other. So you could probably, install your own to run big block in there. That's what I would do if I was gonna build this kit up. So yes, the kits are back. Now, last minute request was to convert this kit from an in between, right? It's longer than an X, but shorter than the XL. Kind of weird. So we asked him to make this batch V2 the XL length, so it should be longer than this chassis right here. Now the part number, let's see if they have a part number. Oh, not yet, because it's not even listed on the site yet, so a part number is not assigned. If you go to the FLM website, you will see the old kit on there, and it shows not in stock, right? But that posting will be updated to have the V2 on there to say it's an XL length, and that old posting on the website will go away. So what I'll do is I will remove everything from the kit to show you what we have. Okay, so I had to change the view to get everything in the picture here. So I've taken everything out the bag, and again, as I said, you get a lot for the money. You get the value actually in this kit. So okay, so you get the right, let's say the two side to TVP, right or left here. You get the mounting plate for the nitro. I think this is the electric motor one, right? And then you also get it for the nitro version. And it should have it does have X Racer on there, just like the one I have on this one. X Racer, right? Mine also had the bottom plate. That's the design of the bottom plate, skid plate. Here it is with all the mounting accessories and hardware. Jamie had put the new FLM F on there, so that's new. The old one had just fast lane machine on the bottom with those cutouts. You get a servo plate, and this is mounted sideways like so, right? You get the straps for the battery if you go with the Flux version, and you get the two dog bones. Now mine, I noticed these dog bones, let's see, they should be shorter, right? So mine isn't black because it wasn't heat treated yet, because he just made them. But I guess when they go in stock, they will be darkened from heat treat. So this is the longest bone, which is in the rear, right? So you could see it's longer because it's now an XL length, right? Not an in-between. So the length is in the back. So the front shaft, the front baby shaft, let's take that out. It's the cutest shaft ever. It's shorter, obviously, than your regular stock front shaft on your Savage. But I notice it's so small too, right? Compared to the new one, it's more beefy, right? But it should be the same size, which length, and it is. It's just a bit more stock for carrying more torque. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else we got. We got the ESC plate. He's done a good job on giving us Velcro. One side, you just Velcro your ESC, put it on here. And then we got some more motor accessories for mounting the electric motor. So let's take out one of the TVPs and compare the length. Okay, so remember I said, guys, these are XL length, right? So let's put it up to the side here. We're gonna line up the rear mounting holes like so. Yeah, that's good. and then you'll see it's longer by, I don't know, half inch, I think 3/4 inch, and that gets you to your XL size. So the good thing with being the XL size is that you could fit your stock XL bodies on here, right? And it should fit, right? As opposed to this older one right here, the stock XL will look weird on this one. Okay, some may ask, what is this? So basically what this is the battery. If you don't have the nitro version, right, your battery will be set actually inboard, so you don't have the saddle thing going on like the stock Flux. The battery is inside the chassis for good weight distribution. And these right here, these rubber thingies here, kind of prevents the battery from sliding around, and you could adjust it based on the size battery you have. So this just holds the battery or keeps the battery from sliding back and forth. Let's see if I see it in this. I don't see it in this kit. Maybe I see the. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're here. They're in the shaft kit, right? So yeah, they're there. So good news. FLM will have this in stock pretty soon. They're waiting on these shafts to come back from heat treat. Once they do that, the parts will be available on the website. There's one other project I'm working on also with them, is the Savage 3-speed transmission, high speed gear. So 2 years ago when we did the machine gears for the transmission, we used the gear ratio from the conversion kit, because HPI had a conversion kit to convert your 2-speed X 4.6 Savage Nitro to a 3-speed. That kit had the lower gear ratio, I think at 24:38. The new gear ratio would be 26:36, I think. I want to say so, yeah. So that will give you 10% more speed. That's the same 3rd-speed gear ratio that's in your stock XL, which is the faster gear ratio. So I think that I would recommend that the older, the 24:38 would be discontinued. Guys want more speed, so no point in making both of them. So the 26:36 will probably be the one that stays in stock. So there you have it, guys. FLM having released the new XL kit, XLTF. Let's see what so XL is definitely for the length. TF, I have no clue what TF is, so we'll find out from FLM what that means. But yeah, so you get all this, I think, for $180 or $200, I think, right? And guys that have the old school middle size length one, those will now become relic, and they will move ahead with these.
phone.